So first, I would like to congratulate you for coming up with this idea of Agile Carnival. But at the same time, that prompts me to ask you this question: that how you came up with this innovative idea of Agile Carnival.
So basically, I would say I have been attending many conferences, and as a part of the, as a speaker or even as an audience, as a delegate in these conferences, I was seeing a lot of interest among the Agile participants and a lot of feedback which was being circulated at different levels. And somehow this conference is an assimilation of all the feedbacks which have come through. And finally, one thing which I personally feel Agile is not any process, it's just a framework, and I wanted to keep it at a very, on a note which is very, not very serious in nature, and it is more practical, and people are, it's not very formal in nature. So, well, while we were discussing about it with Neeraj, basically Neeraj told that if we can do something, so this thought of a carnival came into picture, and from that very moment we started thinking as to how we want to grow this further. So it's been an effort. I would say we spent roughly 4.5 to 5 months planning about this, from venue locations to on the speaker selection, and even on some of the rejections, because some of the talks were redundant in nature. So we were very specific on the speaker list and the talks. The second good thing which we did was that we took feedback from the participants who are participating in the conference as to what they really need, because in some of the conferences we have found that the marriage between the speaker sessions and the people who are listening to these conferences is not proper, or the level of maturity. So we have tried to ensure that the audience which is there and the speakers which are there is a right match, so that the information can percolate and pollinate accordingly.
All right, good. But I think that takes a lot of effort to put the right people at the right time at the right place. So how do you coordinate? And
so it's again user feedback. We had forums which were open, where we asked people some of the most important questions which they want to get answers from. We went to organizations where we asked, and also we contacted Agile COEs. We requested them to be a part of the conference. Then we shared the same information to the speakers, and they suggested what they can deliver. So I think it's not another conference, it's a collaborative event, or you may call it's a big open space which we are trying to establish. It's a non-conference mode, that is why we kept it as a carnival. From an Agile camp perspective, or an open space, what we did yesterday, it is all about this particular moment. It is about these people who are here. It is not about the people who are not here. It is about the people who want to be a part of this community to grow this further. That is what the intent is. It is just-in-time feedback which we have tried to establish as a part of this conference.
That's great. So you, I think, have come up step one. So how do you want to take this idea forward?
Oh yes, this particular small thought which has been actioned, I think, has been appreciated by many one, thanks to all the respectable speakers who have been a part of this endeavor. We plan to again scale it up to different regions within India. That is what we are planning currently, and our essence will again be quality. It's not what we're targeting numbers, but we'll be targeting the right set of people who will be actually speaking to the right set of forum, because the knowledge has to reach the right people. So from my perspective, it's very democratic in nature. Even the feedback, some of the negative feedbacks which have come are appreciated. We are working on it, and as a part of this particular initiative, we will carry this forward. I mean, that is what I feel.
So as part of this initiative, do you want to use some blogs or something like that so the people are connected?
Yes, so we have our Twitter and Facebook handles on currently, and we also have the AgileNoida, basically the web page where everything would be shared. Again, we might again go back to the speakers and give them a call back as to what did you like about the conference, so that next time when we do, we are much more organized. So that is how we plan to move this ahead. So we are planning to take it to the next level, that is for sure, and it is all because of a joint collaborative effort of some volunteers, thought leadership, and the community. That's the most important thing. We should not feel that we all are a part of this community. Anybody new who wants to join it is free to join it. Any organization who wants to get benefit out of it can benefit out of it. So our whole essence is about sharing and learning. It's not about just taking in it or taking out. It's about a collaborative process, and that's what Agile talks about.
Yeah, that's good effort. I mean, just being on Facebook, Twitter will be helping more awareness.
Correct.
And if people would like to get connected with you, it will help them.
Correct. And in fact, we also are asking suggestions from different people outside India as to what are the new things which are happening and try to incorporate in this region as soon as possible.
All right, that's clear. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.